committed to democratic values as a teacher. I really have not really thought about this as much, but I realize that even though I have my own, we have our own personal agenda that I need to really underline and make sure that it is aligned not only with the democratic values that we have, but also the values of Christ. Like Christ comes before culture, and I think it's important that we emphasize that both in our classroom and in the leadership style that we have. That our culture, yes, it is important, but my true identity, for me, my true identity is in Christ. And so that's so important for us to actually look at and think deeply about. Because sometimes when we emphasize ourselves so much that we lose that justice and that democracy and the human rights and freedom. We lose those things. The other portion, lastly, is the servant leadership. And that kind of goes within that as well. Like servant leadership is important as they emphasize in the book, but I've heard of it from a Christian standpoint, and they hit it right on that in order for you to be a leader, you have to be a servant because you're ministering and helping and protecting the values of the students, of the people who represent the school. You're protecting the teachers. You should come as a servant as you lead. And if you can't be a servant, it's going to be hard for others to come to you and ask for help because you may not have that type of mindset. And so that is key, and that's important for leadership.